Getting ready for your first marathon. Many people is afraid of registering for a full marathon because of its length. Therefore, there are three main races that a person must complete before going into a full marathon. The first one is a 5K, then comes the 10K, then comes a half marathon, which is 26.1 miles, kilometers, I'm sorry, and then comes the full marathon, which is 42 kilometers. Uh, the first step is to register for the race, and the person is supposed to register register for it and train for it like 2 months before the race. Um, before in order to complete the race or to be able to run that amount of kilometers, the person should have a good training program, a good and healthy diet, and be mentally prepared. Um, then also, the first thing to organize is the training program. As I said before, the training program should take at least 2 months. So for that, the first 4 weeks of training, the person should be doing it every other day, running at least from 8 to 11 kilometers, resting one day between two running days, and then a Saturday or Sunday making the longest run, which may be at least 26 to 30 kilometers. Then after that comes the final 4 weeks. For that, the person should be running at least 13 to 15 kilometers every other day with a rest between those, and the longest run, which may be on a Saturday or a Sunday, at least 38 kilometers. That's the longest a person is going to run before their race. Before the race, the runner has to be able to complete at least 32 kilometers. So then it can be said that the runner is ready for the race. Meanwhile, we're going to talk about a little bit of the diet. A diet should be done with good carbs, which are usually whole grains, as for example broccoli, vegetables, brown rice, brown noodles. And then for proteins, they should become from lean meats, poultry, fish, trying to make them as lean as possible. And then last but not least, fats. They should become mostly from nuts and from from cold water kind of fish, which may be salmon, tilapia, and tuna. Water is also an important source for the runner. The person should keep hydrated during those 2 months as much as they can, drinking at least 2 liters of water daily, and when the long runs, even 3.5 or 4 liters of water. Finally, the day has arrived. That morning, the runner, is gonna wake up early. It's gonna drink plenty of water, try to go to the bathroom, and for breakfast, the person should have something really light. For example, it can be an applesauce, and it can be Greek yogurt, light, and none of fat, because that may become very bad for the runner while he or she is running. Then after that, the runner will go to the running to the competition and relax and try to go once more to the bathroom and have everything ready for the race. Usually there are special shorts the runners use in order to store some goos, which are kind of jellies made from they are made of a lot of sugar, and they're gonna have one of those every 4 to 8 kilometers. So that will help him or she have their glucose in normal in normal levels. Um, so there you go. That's how a person that is trying to make a full marathon should get ready for before the race um, and during the race. Thank you very much.